We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. It's time for Twins baseball. Next. Jose Berrios gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Buxton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The third baseman.
Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Giro, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Hit down the third base line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, 2 away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
So here's Jose Abreu. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. One and 1 the count. Moncada is off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Luis Arias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7 of their last 9.
Quick turnaround after a short little homestand, Matty. 4-2 though. They played well, taking 4 out of the 6 games they had to in front of the home crowd. They walk into this environment on the road today looking to set the tone for this road trip.
And he popped him up, but this will land untouched.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here it comes. Hit weakly back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So stepping in, Jorge Polanco. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Moncada ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or two early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice.
2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. Head-to-head with Ronaldo Lopez. He's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once. 2-1.
2 balls.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. But the Twins fire the opening salvo as they're on the board courtesy of this solo home run. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the DH, Eloy Jimenez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays, and looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So coming to the plate, Randy Arozarena. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a high fastball that's fouled off to the right of the catcher here for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys. They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Standing in, Mitch Garver. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. This one skied out toward right. Engel will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. Runner at first here, one man out. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Grounded back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Yasmani Grandal becomes the first out of the inning. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Leury Garcia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off-speed, and got hurt.
Yohan Moncada stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
You know what we call that? We call that clean living. To get a knock on a check swing does not happen often. This guy obviously had some good karma coming his way.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the outfield. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cruz is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Kepler. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Here's the 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the change of El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Luis Arias will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he popped him up. Anderson is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. All set for the start of the fourth, and striding forward the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And it's quickly 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Garver. And he makes the throw to first. Jimenez is retired, and there's one away.
Number 22.
Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Into the box, Randy Arozarena. As he rips it on the ground to second. Right to him. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Stepping up now, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Arozarena is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
1-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Polanco backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Adam Engel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Stepping in now, Leury Garcia. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Now a throw over, back in standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-0. High and deep to right center. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. So here's Yoan Moncada. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes, the count to Yoan Moncada.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
2 balls and a strike, the count. The 2-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force. And set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver. And this is low, ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. Here comes the first pitch. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
2-1.
The count is 2-1.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Fouled off. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch. Max Kepler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Tim Anderson goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Jose Abreu is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fly ball out toward right field. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Striding in once again, Eloy Jimenez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight.
Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost does it. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall for a long double.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And some trouble now in right field. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double, finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Sox get a run here on 2 hits. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in, Luis Arias. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Arozarena is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In comes the left fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Down go the Twins in order. Score remains tied 1-1. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Ned. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
The right fielder,
Digging in and looking for more, Adam Engel. A fly out and a single for him so far. Hit in the air to right field. Cruz is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready now for the White Sox. Leury Garcia. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Right at the third base. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The right fielder, Nelson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. Anderson scoops it up on to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
Now batting, the designated
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Sano. He singled his last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. A ball and a strike. Up high, 2-1 now.
2-1.
Now the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2. Homer Bailey has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
number 15.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
to 2-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard towards center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Eloy Jimenez is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. One and one, the pitch.
No, that's low.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. As they've taken the lead, it's 3-1.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition to have to score with only 6 outs to go.
The batter, number 22.
At the plate now, Ramon Laureano. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Nope.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and that is off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Natty, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on them. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last 2 hitters have really set the stage.
Man, I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there. Yeah, so now we'll see if the next guy can keep this train rolling. Randy Arozarena is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Right to Donaldson. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Tyler Duffy trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 21, Tyler Duffy.
Yasmani Grandal will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball well outside.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. 2 in the inning for the Sox, however. At the plate, Mitch Garver. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Jimmy Cordero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch coming, here it is.
Nope.
Looking at his career totals, Garver is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Here's the 2-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
In now, Eddie Rosario, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Fouled away. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And into left field for a 1-out hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank, because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Max Kepler is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer. That's an obvious mistake on the pitcher's part. You speed him up with the first one, blow it right by him, and you do him a favor by giving him a changeup. I mean, that's a pitch he can handle right there.
Byron Buxton stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Second baseman.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Luis Arias, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And he falls behind 0-2. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Ready with the 1-2. Fouled off. From the stretch, the 1-2. Drilled to the left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
It's the best competition in all of sport, the pitcher against the batter right there. He fouled off multiple pitches, refused to go down. Not only did he get a knock, but he ran some pitch total up too.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Twins forced to settle for 1. 9th inning coming up. The White Sox lead this one 3-2. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel.
Adam Engel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Leury Garcia. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took, as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game, and from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. At the plate, Yoan Moncada, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
1-1. Swinging a soft liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. At the plate, Tim Anderson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Count 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Garcia rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily, and they now lead by 2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Sox get 1 on the arm. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano.
Alex Colomé enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 48, Alex Colomé.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And that'll miss up an in ball two.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
There's ball four. Ready now, Mitch Garver. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Arozarena is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Fouled away. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Final strike for the Twins, and it's fouled away. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of the series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
4-2 the final score tonight. The White Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Ronaldo Lopez earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Alex Colomé records the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Twins, 2 runs.